Hello, how you guys doing? Hope you are doing very fine. Hope your day is going fine. I decided to do this video. I'm going to turn to get some stuffs now, right? I decided to do this video. When you look across Africa today, you understand that this is a collective failure of the government for many years now that have brought us to this point where non-state actors are enacting laws without any repercussions, right? Go to Nigeria, you understand. You see people flooding the country without registration. The local governor will say they have seen foreigners from Niger. Imagine a foreigner from Niger, because they speak Hausa or Arabic, they are given free passage into Nigeria with AK-47. They start oppressing the citizens of the country where they are visitors. It is rampant all over there. You see them transported through trailers, dumped in different cities, right? But Nigerians are tolerant people, right? We are not saying you should not come to our country, but if you're in our country, you should be subjected to the laws of the land. For example, look at South Africa. They are blaming foreigners for their problems instead of blaming the government, right? But in the working system, let's talk about Rwanda, who has it now. They are one of the best countries in Africa, whether you like it or not, because they have a working system. I'm not talking about skyscraper, or they have it, right? But let's talk about a working system where everybody is subjected to the same rule. If you break the law, or you're found wanting in any crime, the law takes its course, irrespective of who you are. Being you a foreigner, a citizen, your father is a governor, Rwanda does not care. So in that working system, people are, because they have a fair share of insecurity and genocide, right? So they understand the repercussion of a working system. So they built their country from zero. Now in that country today, everybody is subjected to the same law. If you made a mistake today, or you are found wanting, in 24 hours you will pay for it. You'll be accredited to that crime they committed. You'll be sentenced. Right, so everybody trusts in the government and they trust in the states, right? But check across Africa. In Nigeria, for example, if you are found wanting in any crime and you have someone in the top, the verdict will be purchased, right? If you are found wanting, even with a gun, you have money, you know who to connect to, you'll be granted freedom. So all our problems is not actually foreigners, or like this, or like Nigeria. It is not Boko Haram, or it is not Fulani headers, or even anybody at all. Our problems is government. Imagine people pampering terrorists, all in the name of one Nigeria. You see a northern elite, a cleric will tell you Boko Harams are our brothers and our sisters, but someone from the east, an IPOB member, is a terrorist. But a man who is with an AK-47, killing people, burning villages and occupying those villages, are your brother. Can't you see two standards, two bias in balancing? Someone, I think an activist, a content creator, actually mentioned about the insecurity happening in Nigeria and how our soldiers are being uncared for, yet terrorists are pampered, given a first-class treatment. Yeah, those people who are victims of insurgency, who they have lost their parents, their loved ones because of this insurgency, nothing is done for those people, right? Even the soldiers that are being killed on a daily basis, nothing is done for them. Yet terrorists are given a first-class treatment, rehabilitating them, giving them money to start business, grants. Those people, even the youth copper who go to school for 8 years, 9 years before youth service, they are not giving grants to start a business. They are only giving stipends of 75,000 for a month. When they round up that program, nothing is given them as a grant to start a business. When a Boko Haram, a man who will take it who have created a lot of havoc, is giving a grant to start a business. Can you see how biased these people are? This government, this APC regime government that came onto board, mean no way for anybody. It is delusional to think that this government will help you or liberate us from these insurgents. It is crazy. We must stand up to the occasion that we are the one that will fight for our rights. We are the one personally that will say enough is enough before things will turn around in this country. I watched a video of a young man who was gruesomely murdered in a broad daylight. by some bandit called police. Just imagine how many people that person must have killed before he was exposed. This is bad, condemnable, and this must stop. Thank you and have a blessed day.